Dave, I never let the PTSD, I never let it affect the treatment that I gave to my patients. I always gave 150%,
Love it.
and they would never know what I was dealing with. But at home, it definitely would rear its head in, I would say, in impatience
Got it.
and
Yep.
in a reaction that didn't match the setting, the scene, like a simple spilling of milk and this huge,
It was coming
like,
out there.
not an appropriate, it didn't match the setting. You know, it was very odd. And those were little tells. Also, a lack of wanting to do what I love. I love going to the movie theater and I love watching movies. And all of a sudden, friends would call and I didn't really want to, I'd rather just stay home. Um, and then, of course, it exhibited with nightmares, uh, and then it got to where I was. If you're having nightmares, then that means you're not resting at night. You're not sleeping, and sleep
Which
is
is something
probably
you
the
really need for
most.
sure.
Because if you're recharging your batteries, you can handle anything. And I would pray, and at the end of the day, you're still human, and you you have to surround yourself with excellent people, but you know, you have to have a purpose. And you part of that purpose is surrounding yourself with excellent people because those are the people that are going to say, man, you're looking, are you all right?
Right.
And not surrounding yourself with people that are going to tell you what you want to hear. For instance, my emergency room leadership, um, they weren't buying. She was like, no, how are you doing? Damaris, the charge nurse, Blocker, how are you doing? And I would say, I'm feeling aggressive. And she was like, do you need to go home? And I would say, yes. And another time, the final straw for me was I was walking by a room and we had these little earbuds because the ER was so vast. We communicated with radio. And Dave, something about seeing that beautiful little life floating in a receptacle that thousands of people have defecated into,
Right.
and San Antonio water system's finest. And I was walking in the hallway and the charge nurse says, you okay? And I said, no. And I just started crying.